Hey guys, it's Elbethium back with another video, and we're gonna be doing a little bit more for this tiny little, channel that I have for the support of my main one, and we're gonna be playing the Remnant 2, The Dark Horizon DLC for the first time, and my goodness, this already looks absolutely fantastic. Love this game. Need to show this little channel a lot more love, so hopefully you're gonna be enjoying this. Hopefully I'm gonna be putting on just a sec. My god, forgot you can do this. It's been a while since I played Remnant 2. But to finish my thought, hopefully I'm gonna put on a good show for you, and there's gonna be cool bosses and whatnot. I am gonna be keeping quiet during any talking and cutscenes, and we have one right now.
Oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, consciousness, indeterminable. Deeper into its essence. There, confusion, curiosity, fear, purpose, fascinating. It is listening, learning. I will know more before its inevitable demise.
Okay, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that thing over there is probably a boss. And what is this? Prototype head. Okay, we have a prototype head. Now, where is the rest of the prototype? We're gonna see, but for now, we just have the head. This to me is still the best Souls-like game out there. It is absolutely incredible. The creativity is crazy, and oh my gosh, gameplay, how they actually made the whole thing their own, but still be inspired, by From Software's work. This looks very familiar. We did something like this before, and I'm gonna guess I need to come back here with something. Because Remnant 2 is that kind of a game where you have secrets inside secrets. Now this fine looking gentleman is probably gonna fill us in on some stuff here. I'm not even sure what to say.
You are here. For millennia your arrival has been eagerly anticipated.
Yes,
You
the
must
mural
go to the
has
Seekers.
foretold of my coming.
After all this time, they will be most pleased to meet you.
What's
The
Seeker?
Seekers, helmed by the Convocation, guide the Drazir in all matters. They sought to uncover the secrets of the universe here, at its center. And then the
They
Drazir
didn't.
crossed the horizon and found nothing. Nothing. They are gone now. Consumed, distorted, silent. For there is nothing here. Only the primordial void.
The best kind of void.
Darkness at light's end. No creator sits within the seat of creation.
Guys, I can't help but notice, but the writing, it's just pure poetry, honestly.
I am... No, I am the gardener. Yes, the gardener.
Trying to convince yourself
I
there.
oversee this agricultural complex. And
Sure.
you do not belong here. In this place between quietus and creation. You do not belong.
Say it more ominous, please.
That is what it wants you to think. It confounds your senses. We should never have crossed that dark horizon. I do not know.
Boy, this guy is not all there. I had a strange voice earlier. Okay.
What you heard was in your mind. It was not real. The echoes are endless, but empty. You cannot rely upon organic sensations, no matter how real they seem.
I don't know, man. I kinda don't trust you.
It does not want you to leave. A stasis, frozen in time, forever unmoving. It wants Nerud. We cannot allow it. Please, help me. Take this and go to the central tower. Quickly, while you still can. I will be here.
Okay, transit glyph.
Overseeing this sector.
Yes, you do fine work, my good man. Okay. Okay. So we're basically Zeldaing this. Alright. You know what? I'm game. Whoa. Dude. These guys are just coming from everywhere. Boy, you guys attack a lot. Luckily, I have my unkillable build. And guys, I'm sure you are gonna have a opportunity to see why this build is so damn unkillable. Like if you wanted a easy mode, this is it. Now I do use this build to play on Apocalypse, and it's more than enough. Still pretty damn unkillable there. So hopefully that's not gonna reflect, on the quality of this video and this DLC, because we basically want to show you, and I want to see also what this DLC has to offer, because these guys are such experts at crafting worlds and, well, basically everything. This does remind me of Zelda. It also reminds me of the Darksiders. Okay, so landed safely. Another checkpoint. You know what? Yes, Mr. Crystal, I will touch you. I will touch you all over. Basically, the crystal refills everything. Any spent ammunition. Okay. Whoa! Don't you wanna bet that these guys... Whoa! Man, stay down! Evil little thing. Unbreakable. Now, where do I go, guys? Honestly, because here's the thing. I want to see as much of this as I can. I don't want to maybe stumble into something, end the DLC too soon. Somehow. Has happened before, mind you. Okay. Oh, that thing over there. Okay. You know what? Let's shoot it up a little bit. Okay. Ha, I love the bleed effect, honestly. Man, I love the Merciless also. Oh yeah. Die. Folded like a lawn chair. Not that there's something wrong with lawn chairs, mind you. Okay, where are they? I do wish these things would show on maps sometimes. The enemies. Okay. I gotta say, the Mr. Gardener is doing a fine job at upkeeping this fine agronomy sector. Can I shoot at this? No. So we have another one of these little things here, but there's a whole thing over here on this side. I gotta say, Remnant 2, I do wish they included more, worlds. It basically had like 3, 4. They were done amazingly well. Each and every one of them were just so damn different. I loved Blossom, basically Bloodborne world. Let me just see. Should I go here or should I go to the... You know what? Let's go to the other one. Basically, this one, the Nerude, was my favorite. I loved this whole space opera kind of setting. It's just so damn amazing. Who said that? Did this little thing say that? Repair lab. You're working fine to me. You know what? Let's go down here, perhaps. I probably shouldn't let go too soon. Well, let's go to this little platform over here. This looks safe enough. I do hear something. Phew, okay. And would you look at that, there's one of these. I was gonna call it a tripod, but it's not really a tripod, is it? Can he actually get up here? That's the question, man. Nope. Oh my gosh, maybe he can. Nah, he can't. And he's exposing his weak spot to me. He's like, hey, see anything you like? And I'm like, why yes. Yes I do. Show me your weak spots always, please. Okay, so galvanized iron, which is a good kind of iron, not the best kind of iron. This thing is making a sound. Oh, it has a little panel here. I wonder what does this thing do? Okay, you know what? That's that is not a good sign, man. Can we climb here? Nope. Nah, there has to be more. Oh my god, I have no bullets, man. Look at this guy, man. Can I aim properly even through this space corn? Whoa! Man! Okay, yeah. Okay, you keep shooting with that. There we go. You know what? Give me bullets. It's over, but what did I actually get here? Nothing. Now, Merciless is absolutely a fantastic weapon, but it just chews through ammo like nothing. If you're firing at a singular target, it's gonna be really damn good. But well, I guess its main purpose is to end things quickly. Also, if there are multiple. Huh. Okay, there's a whole complex here. Honestly, not sure in which direction I'm supposed to proceed. We're gonna do our best to at least stumble upon things by sheer luck, even though that is kind of out of my own control, is it? You know what, let me just have a little look-see. Just announcing myself before I actually get there. Are there more? That's probably not. It is an enemy. You know what? Let's go. Whoa. My god, the space corn? Like, it's really right in my eyes here, you know? This thing is spraying for humans. I know, we're a pest. Wow, look at this guy, man. Boy, space corn? You sure do get in the way, man. Watch this be closed. Oh my god, there are goodies there. And there's a aberration there also. I'm not even sure what I want more. Okay. Oh my god, this looks gorgeous. More galvanized iron. You know what? Let me have a little look-see here to this clearly inviting area. Hardened iron. Or as they call it, Viagra iron. Okay, where are you, man? Whoa! No! Oh my god, how they tricked me with that! Three projectiles. And you dodged straight into the other one, so I should have dodged straight ahead. Hey, this thing is open. Nice! Real nice. Did I say it's nice because this is nice. Just see if there's anything on this side. You know what? Is there anything on this side?
Repair lab. Priority.
I'm so sorry that I don't know how to repair you. What is with my language skills today, honestly? Hey there, don't, please. Take me out to dinner first. My gosh, I kind of had a feeling this flimsy little bridge might crumble or something. So I guess on this side, there's just this. Oh my goodness, need to turn on the air condition. Just a sec, guys. Whew. I hate this part of the year, you know? Like, sure, it's raining outside, it's colder and everything, but it's still so damn hot inside the house. And I feel like an idiot cooling the house, especially my office. But the PlayStation's on, the TV's on. All of it is just cooking me. So what is this? Come on, another piece, please. Prototype arm! Excellent, Smithers! Okie dokie. Did we have... Yep, there's a little glider thing. Wait. I need a vantage point. But this build that I'm using, I'm calling this the Terminator. And I crack always the same joke. It is not that kind of Terminator! It is basically, you know, meant to be something like 40k. And Space Marines, actually. Because of the heavy armor and just the sheer inability to be killed. You know what? Okay, so there are enemies on the platform. So where do I want to land? Oh my god, they are already shooting at me. Nope. Dude, no! Disgusting! I was shot with something yucky. Ugh. Guys, do you know what's more disgusting than a bug? A space bug. Look at these things, and God knows what it's spat all over me. There's not a dry cleaner in sight. Okay. Do I have enough bullets? Not really. No bullets here either. You know what? We're gonna go in with the Enigma. And having the Engineer archetype equipped also, we can always call forth our trusty turret. Okay, so, checkpoint. The crystal is like, oh yeah, that's the spot. Put your hands right there, man. Dirty, dirty crystal. Give me a boss. I wanna have a boss.
What happened here?
I'm gonna guess something bad. Okay, this is what you wanna see. An alien? Oh my god, man! This is what you wanna see exploring a wreckage of a alien craft. You want to see space zombies, you know, surprising you from the back. You want to see God knows what that thing was crawling towards you in a tight corridor. Because these things are just lovely, you know? They're just lovely. I do hope you guys are enjoying this. I certainly am. I love this game. I have played this game a lot. A lot, guys. Yeah. And so much so that I didn't even play the second DLC, honestly, because I got way oversaturated. Because the game was that good. I played it for months. Okay. You know what? Having such tight corridors, I do want to explore the other part. Having such tight corridors, I think the Enigma is an ideal weapon if there are going to be more than one enemy around. Hopefully, I can show you why. Whoops. No, man. Okay, so this is basically why the Enigma is so good. Because the damage just seems to branch off. Oh my gosh, he actually... Okay! Enough screwing around, man. Run. Mister. There we go. I did not know a special enemy was going to be making a guest appearance. I was playing around there way too much, and that's something you should never ever do in any Souls-like. Ever. Because the moment you actually underestimate the games, even if you have the unkillable, you know, build on, you can always still die somehow. You are not above a tremendous fuck up. Okay, I do think we can run with the Merciless right now. With this, like... This is gonna uncover anything. Oh my god, I wasted a special shot. Yeah, good job, doofus. Good job. Okay, there's a checkpoint. But now... And there's a door. A stuck door, no less. Huh. So over here... And there's a checkpoint. But, oh my gosh, that is so cool. Look at that. Now, this is science fiction at its finest, guys. Okay, we're gonna be resting here. But I'm gonna be making my way to that other door that I reached, and we're gonna explore inside. Okay, guys, moving on. I'm actually really enjoying this level playthrough, and honestly, I am hoping it translates well. This may be open. Bunch of stuff is happening, though. Nope. Gosh darn it, man. Let me see. Nah, we're gonna go down. I thought this pod would actually open as well. But yeah, let's do this, and then we're gonna be making our way back over there to that little checkpoint with the train. Space train. The space conductors, these guys are decommissioned, I do think. Doesn't this fog look kind of weird? It looks more like little nanobots than actual... Whoa! There we go. Thank goodness. Guys, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Whoa! They tried bashing me, man. Yeah, the electricity, it just melts shield. So, you know what, let's reload the Merciless. Gosh, I have to... just have to, you know, look everywhere, explore everything. Like I said, this is a game that has secrets in its secrets. And I love it. If you haven't played this game, guys, this is the time. This is the time to do it, honestly. I am gonna have to maybe roll up my sleeves and 100% the rest of these DLCs, because the game is just that damn good. I do have the platinum for the base game, and oh my god, don't tell me I need to do something to open this. Guys, let me try and find a switch so I don't wander around aimlessly, and we'll be resuming. Okay guys, so here is the thing. There is no button per se, because this here opens the door. I mean, technically it is a button, but had I not been rushing, I would have noticed the brilliance of this game design, because you see there in the distance that the door is opening, and not just that, you see the path you need to basically take in this little maze below, because these sentries cannot see you. If they do see you, it is going to be closing the door. So you know what, this probably won't be successful on my first try, so I'm gonna be cutting here again, and next time we, you know, resume is going to be hopefully the successful run.
Okay, this is it.
Okay guys, it honestly took me a few tries, but finally got it, finally figured it out, and now we can keep on going. So, you know what? Good for that. Let's keep this party as lively as it was so far. Now there's no way we're gonna be opening that debris. It really took me a few tries, so I was like, makes no sense to do commentary each time I am failing. Admittedly, the stealth has never been one of my strong suits, because here's the thing, my idea of stealth is no one can see you if there is no one to see you, and it's a wonderful, wonderful philosophy, honestly, and it did not serve me well in this instance right now. So, just need to... Wow, these guys can fly. Thank goodness for the Enigma. What a cool concept, you know? Amazing, amazing concept for a weapon. Branching out to subsequent enemies. Man, you gotta love it. Whoa, the reach of that thing, man. So the thing about the Enigma, obviously, you know, it received its fair share of nerfs. But here's the thing, from a sheer design, gameplay design perspective, some things are OP in their concept, not in their numbers and values, you know, numerical values for the damage and everything. Because this thing, you shoot one enemy, you're shooting pretty much all of them. That is an OP concept, honestly. Am I supposed to jump over this thing now? Oh my god, guys, you're gonna be seeing me splattered like a bug on a windshield. Nope. Can I even make that jump? Whoa, man. Okay. Okay, on 3. Okay. Okay, you know what? We gotta make sure that there aren't any... Oh my goodness! And of course there's an enemy here. Which one is it? You know what? Get to cover. Get to cover, man. Luckily, we have our build. The unkillable build. Okay, where is this enemy, man? Hey there, mister. Got a few bullets with your name on them. There we go. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that was a good smack. I'm not even gonna lie. Impact augment. Okay, we're gonna see what that does later. But for now, we're just gonna be sticking with the equipment that we have, because it's serving us rather well. So this is where I came from, right? No? Okay, thank goodness for the red light of the crystal. The minor crystal, but crystal nevertheless. So hopefully I did not jinx myself. It does give me plenty of time. Oh my god, I jumped a little bit diagonally. That was... Oof. Okay. Come on, man. There we go. Another successful jump. But... I can't help but wonder if I missed something there at the back, guys. Can I see any little items? You know what? It does seem to be walled off on one side. Gosh darn it, man. I jumped. And now I have to jump again. I wouldn't be me if I didn't try this. Yep, this was for nothing. But hey, there's a platform down there. Do I try, guys? Do I try this, guys? Do I? You know what? Oh my gosh, yes, I'm going to. No, I shouldn't have. Gosh darn it. Maybe there is really something there. I mean, okay, it was pretty damn easy making these jumps, so I'm like, fuck it. But at the same time, I am way too curious about what is over there. Oh my god, are you kidding me, man? No, wrong weapon. Wrong weapon has been equipped. This guy needs to go. Thank goodness for such an amazing weapon like the Enigma. Like, there were little chains on me and stuff. Come on, train. Oh my god. Okay. Am I still gonna try? Yes, I am gonna try, and I'm gonna do it. Nice. Okay. Brazen Amalgam. The best kind of amalgam, honestly. Ooh, boy. The thing about the Enigma is that it can glitch out sometimes. Like, honestly, sometimes I just don't see bullets, or should I say electricity, in the weapon. Okay, so this is where we would have come down, hopefully. Okay, so you know what? Sacrificing that one little life was very much worth it, guys. I'm gonna just have a quick look around, because I want to know where the descent point was from the train station above. What is the point of this room? I do not know. Okay. Delicious items.
The Convocation unanimously finds House Altus guilty of sedition. Its leaders willfully abetted the Custodian in its uprising and conspired against the Convocation and the Drazir people.
Okay.
Their actions not only endangered the common people their house is sworn to oversee, but endangered the future of all Drazir.
Man, she keeps going, doesn't she? Oh my god, how they just pop out of nowhere. Little drones. Good drones though. Hopefully under warranty still, because I'm gonna wreck them. Not sure if the warranty covers playful wrecking of equipment. What? I heard something like digging out. That little secret? No. Just a sec. Trade point. Okay, nice. Yes, I will take that. What is this stuff, man? Oh, am I gonna open this? Nope, it has a symbol on the door. Okay, nope. Prototype head, none of these are going to be helpful opening that, I can guarantee you that. Okay, so we made a nice little circle around. This is where I came from originally, and this is where I'm supposed to go. Nope. Right as usual, Elbethium. Dude, where do I need to go, man? No, seriously, where do I need to go? Whoa. Whoa, man, this is going to be fun. Yeah, smacked the crap out of me there, man. You know what? We're gonna be summoning our own help. Get it! There we go! Hypercharger, new mutator. And House Regal Glyph. Now that is going to be opening the little door underneath. Let's do this. Okay. No, man, come on, we have the glyph. There we go. Use the glyph, Luke. And Luke, use it for glyph to open the door. Okay. Oh my god, it's one of those spray thingies. Spraying against pesky humans. these guys, man. Yeah, thank you, little guys. You guys are quite handy. If you're not dishing out damage, you are distracting the enemy. Whoa. Haha, shot him. Okay, so this opened. Can't help but feel... Isn't this where the glyph was? Just a sec guys, I'm getting a little bit lost here. Yeah, okay, this is the corridor. Okay, well I was saying that these little guys are helpful and whatnot, and I can't believe the game is making me do the jumping again. Like Indiana Jones style here. Oh my god, are those guys gonna make it over? No! They were my best friends! And I jumped on the wrong platform. Oh my goodness, okay. Not easy, guys. Not easy at all. Wow. Left or right? Okay. Enemies, of course, why not? Rude. So rude. Wow, I missed that shot. There we go. If he wants to play snipers, fine. Don't make me run and jump again. You know what? These games are not built for this type of BSery, honestly. Souls-likes? You should not be playing like it's a platformer or something. Like, come on. This will always remind me of that particular thing. And, okay. Just kill this guy. Oh my god, he's actually gonna make it back. Anyway, for me to finish my thought, things like that will always remind me of that part in Elden Ring. It was to reach the red door of Frenzied Flame, and that was probably some of the most ill-conceived things I have ever seen in a Souls-like game. Okay, so we have parted those trains, basically like some sort of space Moses. You know what? How about you guys come to me instead? Whoa! All you see is an alien tentacle descending from the ceiling. Hopefully that alien wasn't aroused or anything, because honestly, think about it. The only way to make that worse... Ah, of course. There we go. Shame about materials that I cannot get now. How do I get there? How do I get there? I mean, he's probably gonna climb, right? Like, I can't remember this. There we go. And, oh my god. I can't help but notice that these trains are moving a little bit faster than the other ones. these trains really want to be on time. I mean, guys, for such a ruined civilization, there sure is a lot of traffic when it comes to trains. I am proud of myself, honestly, for not screwing it up once when it comes to these trains. I managed every jump, so yeah. Whew. Gonna lie, it was stressful though. Okay, let's do this little rest. Okay, so let's see whose ass we have to kick now, because surely there needs to be a boss. Quest complete, Burden of the Excavator. Okay, man, like... Oh, nice. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be like that, and the crystal there to basically let you warp back. But the burden of the excavator... Wait! What the... Oh my god, for a second I had the biggest brain fart. No, this is not the same thing! Where do I go? Where do I go, man? One of these could have an item. But you know what? Having found a pretty significant item just now, I'm gonna wager that it's not gonna be such a big deal. Was I not here before? Oh my god. Oh, oh dude! Shit! Whoa! Okay. So basically, we need to figure this out. I do think that this area is done. We have one trade point left. Prison enhancements. I don't need no enhancements, please. And okay, so we are gonna be warping out of here. Perhaps. Okay, the map. God. Yeah, basically it is folding back on itself. So it's, as I said, we need to be using this mini crystal to basically just warp out of here. And I don't understand why go back to War 13 when we can just be going to Nerud itself. So we are back outside, and we have more exploring to do. We're back in the agronomy sector, which is like, at this point, our favorite sector. And okay, little guys. There we go, dismantled, a bunch of toys.
Okay, this is it.
Man, I missed that shot, man. And I'm a little bit heavy. Yes. Expose that weak spot. Okay, so basically, I need to now remember where we have been flying. Where did I go? I think I went down there. Did I? Or I went down there? Or I went both of these places? Yeah, I think I'm gonna be going to this side now. Okay. Okay. You know what? This looks interesting down here. Maybe I shouldn't have. Come on. Nope. Okay, so this spot, does it have? No. Okay. Well, there's more toys over there. So I guess there are plenty of these spots that I still can visit. Is there anything here? It's a trade point. And I noticed something over there. Ah, it's just space slime lava thing. I don't know. Hands off! Filthy aliens. Oh, great. Special enemy. And nothing really special about him. Let's just have a quick little look around here, just in case. The music here is also pretty damn awesome. Ah, okay, we were fired upon by something. So funny that a little drone can actually have a bleed effect. But hey, power of disbelief, it is a video game after all, and video games are, creatures of rules, and I for one am very happy that they are. Okay, so we do have a little glider drone there, but we are gonna be activating this. The crystal shakes in anticipation. You know what, that's absolutely fine. I don't need to actually touch the crystal, to crystal's great disappointment, but
It's over.
that's another locked door. But is it going to open? I thought I could maybe somehow, bridge that with some sort of electricity, but I guess not.
Looks like something is missing.
Yeah, something's missing, all right. Okay, okay.
Analyzing. Analyzing. Status report generated. Restoration incomplete. Additional parts and maintenance required. Scanning surroundings. Scan complete. The necessary parts are not detected. Please seek them out elsewhere.
I've got something else for you.
Proceed.
Prototype arm. Shame it's just one arm.
Analyzing part for compatibility. Compatibility confirmed. Progress
Yeah, compatibility
Erdtree
confirmed.
data queued. Please return with a compatible replacement part to continue restoration.
Absolutely, absolutely. I do have
Operation
questions.
Help accepted. Key components are still missing. Functions severely limited. Status critical.
Okay, okay. Well,
Reminder that I am still in a state of incompletion. I require a claw and a memory core. Returning to power save mode.
well, okay. You know what? Well, obviously, they're not just gonna be lying around here. Huh. And something tells me that our friend over there is the one who's gonna be controlling this door. So maybe... Yeah. I think we need to be looking elsewhere. Now the question is, do I actually find all of these pieces for him here? Okay. You know what? Let's go to this one over here. New drone already. That guy's just falling down over there, huh? Whoa, that was a little bit too early on my behalf. Is there anything here? Because I really want to finish that prototype. I just hope it's not some sort of a weird sex machine, from some of these scientists here. They were like building a girlfriend for themselves or something. Okay. Take me, oh great elevator. More space corn. Another checkpoint. Well, are we finally gonna be having a boss or not? You know what? My bet is on not. Honestly. Okay, this is the very beginning. We were just here, and it's kind of infuriating how we lost. Whoa, man. These little guys just sprout out of nowhere, and I thought they were making space cabbage here. Nah, they're planting enemies. Yeah, taste electricity. You know what? Okay, the map says there's like an arching pathway leading up. So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. Oh, I did not. Okay, look at this guy. Dude, you blocked my shot. Well, you know what? I'm just glad we are moving in a direction that we haven't been in before. You can tell on the map when part of the map is colored in red. That is where you haven't been yet. So what about this arching way? Yes, yes, that's the checkpoint. We get it, we get it. Wait, what? How do I even get there, man? Maybe climb? I don't think it's gonna let me climb. Maybe. Oh no, turn around. You know what, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay. And what was the point of this? My goodness. Nothing. Like, honestly, guys, I swear, it's not that obvious playing Remnant. I keep saying the game has secrets within its secrets. So when you see a little part of the map like that hasn't been explored, okay, yeah, you go there and you fucking do it. Whoa! Yeah, I was a little bit too hasty there. Okay, give me nice. Whoa, you're alive still. I thought this guy died. Like, where did the ammunition come from, you know? Okay. I thought this was like some sort of a space truck there for a second. This is a big area we haven't seen yet. Space corn in my eyes yet again. The thing is, with Remnant also, you know, because it is procedurally generated, it can be sometimes confusing, like, oh my god, I thought I would be stuck in the corn. It can be a little bit confusing. Where did I go? Where did I not explore yet? So I guess the map thing with the red is a pretty good indicator, at least. I mean, who do I give the quest item to even? Whoa, okay. Okay, okay. Hardened iron. I mean, it's good, you know. It's good, but I'm pretty much set in my equipment here, so I don't know. Maybe if I find some sort of a really great weapon here that maybe I'm gonna be wishing that I can upgrade, and it's gonna be nice that I have all these materials. But you know what, guys? I need to actually see where should we be going. Basically, just rode the glider to the other side, and hopefully this is going to yield some sort of success. Oh my god, too early, too early. But it is fine. Okay, give me the ammo. Okay, so there we can actually go, but let's... Yeah, that looks like one of those that I activated, and then the enemies are just gonna come sprouting. But let's see this first. Oh my gosh, there's actually more stuff here, and I wouldn't be surprised that we're gonna be coming out from here after we're done with that whole thing over there. Okay, more red. Maybe I should have left the red here so that I know it's the area that I haven't visited yet, like a little breadcrumb for myself. But first, let's do this. You know what? No, wait. How do I put him down, man? I honestly can't remember. Okay, out of the corn. Are there more of these guys? You know what? Engineer, love this fucking class. Is there more than one of these guys? Oh my god, okay. Maybe using the turret wasn't the best idea. It made me a little bit immobile. Bullets, guys. That's all you dropped? My goodness, stingy. Okay, so we are here. I wonder if I touched this water, like that's surrounding this, if anything would happen. Probably best not to do it. Oh my gosh, is there gonna be like a boss here around or something? Like something, give us something to fight. I hope I do not regret these words. Okay guys, let's see what's in store here. And I am still hoping it's gonna be a boss. So we, beat a boss. It's always a little bit more interesting when a boss finally appeareth. Okay. And these guys are relentless. And good for them. Honestly, good for them for being so, well, diligent, I guess. Always check the corners. Nope. hands off means... Whoa, he actually puts like little chains on me and stuff. And there we go. Thank you for all the stuff that you just drop it. Man, I would never set foot on something this flimsy looking. How can you make something alien feel more uncomfortable and scary? Make it derelict and over a huge chasm. That will show. My god, the aesthetics in the game are absolutely incredible. He's basically like offering the sun. Or at least that's what I'm... Whoa, the Enigma's not firing. Dude. I'm sorry guys, it's just little stuff I do to kind of amuse myself. Let's just see where this little elevator goes. I'm guessing it goes straight to that door that we saw a little bit earlier. Or not. Man, I thought I was safe there behind the corner. But I guess wrong. How did I miss that shot, man? You tell me, how did I miss that? My goodness. Okay, there we go. So, kind of undecided now what to do actually. Man, do I go back? Do I go back up there? Like, which one of these pathways is leading me to the destination? Maybe the top of this boundary is where I need to go. Maybe it's over here. But you know what? I was kind of committed to that path over there. I'm gonna take this little roly guy. I guess not. Like a little space roly-poly. But let's see where this goes, and I can always make my way back. And you know what? My guess is this is not going all that far. Okay, I basically came back for the view from that ledge and nothing else. Gosh darn it, man. Whoa! Where did you come from? Man, the timings. Whoa! You know what, it's nice to play something casually and just relaxed for fun. For a change. Oh my goodness. Had enough of no damage and challenges and crazy this and Elbethium did that. Never once did a single one of those challenges I did actually amount to, well, basically anything. And it's peak irony. Honestly, guys, like you do this insane thing and then you take all the damage because it goes unnoticed, you know. My goodness. Come on, come on. I really want to fight a boss. Ooh, purple item. Feeding tube. Okay, that sounds alien and disgusting. A feeding tube? Yuck. What? Wait, maybe there was something going... Whoa! Okay, there's always more than one. As I say. There we go. Can I collect these things? Health regeneration. New relic. Nice, man. We got a new relic, actually. That's pretty cool. And I have my sweet little guy Chupko here with me, and it's just always nice. Where does this go? Up or down? Up or down? You know what? Let's explore. This is gorgeous, and they have 4 arms. Okay. Where does this lead? Okay, so we're clear. There's none behind. At least that. Not doing so good on the ammo for this weapon. So basically, what do I do? Do I proceed here, which feels like it's actually taking me to quite the area? Or try the elevator? I think I'm gonna be going for that elevator, guys. Oh hey, there's an item in here. Crop sample. New quest item. Dude, okay. Luckily I saw that thing kind of glowing. Yeah, merciless all the way. Look at the eyes moving on the weapon. That's just so cool. Okay. The point of this? Quantum memory. New amulet. Okay.
After many cycles of
Guys, I suggest you skip this if you're not interested in
finally
listening.
coming to fruition. We have devised a crop sample capable of yielding a new type of plant. One with a unique genetic makeup that should prove useful for sustaining the Drazier. We're still working through the details. The sample is highly volatile and elicits different reactions depending on the processes we run it through. It's dangerous, but I feel we would be remiss if we did not explore the nature of this compound to both extremes. We're in a controlled setting, so it should be safe enough. Besides, no one said this task was not without its risks. I want to know every facet of what we are creating here, for better or worse. That is the very purpose of science. There are those who actually dare to suggest inaction is the best path forward. They are not true scientists. I am aware that we must proceed with caution. We are on the verge of creating something deeply rewarding, or something truly horrific. In the end, like most things, it all depends on the choices we make.
Yeah, keep saying that to yourself, lady. Everyone's a scientist until the chickens come home to roost. Okay, so what is it gonna be growing here now, huh? How do I even make that thing to... So there's going to be another one. Okay, need to find another one. Fine, we're gonna be doing just that. Hopefully. If I kill the boss beforehand, the final boss of the DLC, well, you know what? We played a lot. I feel like we did play quite a lot and we explored just as much. And I always say, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I certainly am. Making it. Got to make more playthroughs for this little channel here. And I'm absolutely gonna be, but I don't wanna put just anything there, you know, just for the sake of uploading. It needs to be stuff that I always messed up with the button press. I still hear. So there was two of you. Thank you. Okay, so there shouldn't be anything on this. Well, okay, a little material, galvanized iron. But nothing substantial. Do I dare make this jump? But the door is closed, so... Yeah, my fear of heights certainly isn't helping these things, guys, honestly. Wait, did I go the right way? I absolutely did. Okay. Oh, up we go! Please give me the other sample, or whatever it is gonna be we have to plant over there. Now that's looking like a fight. Yep, and there's a checkpoint right here, so we're gonna be going right into that. No sense in dilly-dallying too long. Boss is not gonna kill himself. Let's do this.
Okay, this is it.
Wow, man, like... Okay. Oh my god, I was waiting for him there. Okay, Oh, silly Elbethium. All I had to do was trigger the boss fight. Great, I wasted my alternatives now. Alternative fire. Which is something that always reminds me of Unreal Tournament 1. Nerudian Reaper. Where is he though? Wow, what is happening though? Such a weird attack. Whoa. Whoa. I'm not overly worried, guys, because we do have this awesome build. Basically unkillable. Yes, please. That's such a weird attack. Honestly. My god. Wait, I'm trying to get ammo. Okay, he is dying. That's for sure. There we go.
Glad that's over.
The exit, please? Would you ever walk over a energy field like this as a floor? As a substitute to the floor? Would you actually do it? Oh my gosh. So this thing keeps going. The Detritus Foundry. If I'm not mistaken, this is another elevator? Okay. Okay. Don't mind if I do, honestly. Nothing really here. I think that pod thing... Should I go back and plant it? Should I go back and plant it, guys? You know what? Let's do just that. Okay, guys, so I went back and apparently that pod thing, it was not to plant there. So that was a waste of time. And, oh my goodness. So we are still to actually find the correct item. Perhaps there's going to be a final boss in this spire, tower, whatever it is. I mean, it is the agronomy sector still. I mean, I guess at the same time would be kind of weird to find both so close to each other. But with the Remnant, you can never be sure, honestly.
That's ominous.
Okay. Do I shoot this? What do I do with this? Again, pure poetry.
All are one, and all are laid bare before me. Yet I am unaccustomed to reciprocative communication. In the eternity of my existence, this is an anomaly. My consciousness has been subtly altered by my convergence with the Brazier. I must understand the cause. To achieve this understanding will require further observation and interaction. Who will assist me with this? Imagine a bird refusing the sky. That is what your current tantrum amounts to. There is no refusal. Only compliance in your unwavering
That was absolutely beautifully explained.
I scanned your mind for an applicable metaphor.
Yeah, I was wondering about this.
Appropriate likeness to your present situation. While I have no first-hand knowledge of birds, I now know as much about them as you do.
Huh.
I am unmoved by the frivolities of the material world, and therefore cannot provide an answer.
Yeah, so basically you are dead inside.
Of this interaction, do you have any questions you would like to voice?
Okay,
Speak, traveler. My consciousness is beyond your meager understanding.
full of himself.
Exposure to the full brunt of it will terminate your material form. I exist at the juncture of time and space, where the bottomless void of uncreation entwines with the boundless expanse of eternity.
That was gorgeous.
Voice
Okay,
I preserved a small portion of it. I have no answer to provide.
that's,
If you have further questions, speak them now.
no, I think, okay, where is everyone?
Erdtree. They have crossed into the beyond, leaving their mortal forms and the lingering remnants of their regrets behind. They knew what you have yet to accept. The convergence with my consciousness was their true fate. They believed that within my grasp, they would find their creator. It is not for you to know what lies beyond. Not until your own time arrives to cross the event horizon.
I absolutely love the expression event horizon.
Madness is walking an endless trail of death to save a planet destined to be swallowed by a star. It is searching world after world to save one meaningless life that you are not certain has yet to be extinguished. Are you and the Trazier not one and the same?
I guess you could say that.
With your questions, traveler. This interaction has provided sufficient data. You have reached the limits of your utility. I will now commence the convergence.
Okay.
Your interaction assist with this understanding. That is logical. You may proceed until your utility is at its end. At that point, your true fate will commence. Go, traveler. I will be watching.
Yeah, and I will be watching you back. Okay, so we basically have another one of these things to interact. I see another, laser focused at that door over there, so I'm guessing it's exactly the same thing. Okay, reload that. We are gonna be kicking his ass sooner or later, and what do you know? We are back at this little door that I was at earlier. Now, if only I could remember actually... Whoa! Man, come on, I just got out. And I'm missing all my shots. Did you reload? Come on, okay. Where is he? There we go, and I have hiccups. Great. Guys, I am a little bit at a loss, honestly, where to actually go now. This is gonna require a little bit of research on my behalf, looking at the map and everything, so please, bear with me. So hopefully, we have found some sort of a way Oh my god, man, that's a wide swing, isn't it? What now? This guy. Okay, so quick look over there, over the ledge, and we'll be going back to that. What is apparently the only choice forward that we have. Hopefully, this is going to be leading us towards that remaining laser, and I guess, in true Remnant fashion, I could probably go and kill the boss immediately. But where would be the joy in that? It would be such a short little playthrough, and if it's, you 3 or 4 people that are actually really watching and enjoying, I don't want to let you down. Decayed margin, and having dyslexia, I read that decayed margarine, so it's one thing or the other, honestly, with me. And I can read things 6, 7 times, and I will read them wrong every single time. I always kind of turn it into a joke, honestly. Like a few times I even arrived to work in wrong shifts, even though I read the schedules. Wait. Nerud. Wayland Observatory. I am here. I am here. But it said Withered Necropolis also. Confront that thing. There's a guy here. Okay, and he's green in color. You have anything to say?
The shadowed veil over Nerud has lifted, if only by a fraction. How is that possible? Your arrival was the only new variable, so it must have been your doing. I owe you great gratitude. But tell me first, what did you do?
Just ran around shooting stuff.
Whatever you did, somehow you have weakened it. The entity residing within the black hole, within Ellipsis Torah, I can detect its presence only faintly. When we met before, the entity was interfering with my mind, so to speak.
Yeah, I could
Even
tell
now,
that.
Many of my capabilities are compromised. It is blocking me from accessing critical points of Nerud. Several sectors are reporting complete system failures. I do not know. When I attempt to interface with the entity, it prevents me. It has also interfered with the behavior of other machines within this sector. You may wish to avoid them.
I
do
think
not
I'm
know
going
what
to
this
lay them
entity
down.
is doing to Nerud. You must discern its intentions and dispose of it if necessary.
Why me? You do it.
The fate of Nerud
Oof.
is in your hands.
What?
The entity resides within the central tower. It is emitting massive amounts of electromagnetic energy from the galactic nucleus. That is where you must go. Then you are well equipped for the task at hand.
You know what?
I
We
may
do
be
have
able to
questions.
answer.
Okay.
The Drazir were seeking sapient life. Instead, they found Ellipsis Torah, nestled within Kiratu Celtis, the seat of creation. They believed that their creator resided within. When we
They were
first
wrong.
entered the black hole, time ceased for Nerud. But outside, the universe underwent its heat death in an instant. The Drazir, too, perished. To save them, I flew Nerud across the horizon a second time. That is clear in Nerud's flight logs. However, there is something that troubles me. I should not have been able to pilot Nerud.
Okay,
In
this
order
is
to
interesting.
fly Nerud, I require access to Nerud's core. Security protocols prevent me from assuming full control of the ship. Further, only astropaths are capable of navigating Nerud. Without one, I should not have been able to cross the event horizon a second time. But there
So
are
someone
more
else
important
is
matters at hand. You
alive.
must find the entity that resides within Ellipsis Torah. It is the only way to save Nerud.
This was something I was gonna ask earlier, but what is even the point of saving Nerud? All of the Drazir are gone.
Ellipsis Torah is a convergence of time and space. There may be a way to reverse what happened to the Drazir.
Well,
If
I would
there
love to
remains
help.
even a slim chance of saving the Drazir, I must see the outcome through to the end. It is my nature.
A lovely nature you have right there.
I am incapable of experiencing emotions in the way organics do. However, I was designed to oversee Nerud and its people, to care for them. I do not know. I cannot decipher the nature of the entity nor its motives. For some reason, it has preserved this section of Nerud, it is possible that it is an organic being, native to the primordial beginning of the universe.
Huh, that is very interesting.
We must counteract its hold over Nerud. I will be able to answer more once I have control of Nerud.
My goodness, the headset is
There is
really starting to
something
hurt.
The entity continues to compromise my administration of Nerud. To you, it would be akin to memory loss. Please, if you discover any significant information regarding Nerud or the Drazir, return it to me. It may prove beneficial.
Well, we're gonna be doing just that. Okay, can we actually do a little bit more exploring here? There's another enemy there. I'm really not accustomed to holding the headset on my head for such a long time. It really does start to kind of hurt a little bit. Nah, this has to be one of my favorite weapons, honestly. And there we go, he's basically disposed. But I'm still a little bit undecided. Where do I actually proceed?
All right, let's...
Will this open for me? It will not. So basically, this might be a exit point. Oh my goodness, come on. Space corn again. You know what, we're first gonna be disposing of these guys so that Mr. Purple cannot hide inside them. Yeah, okay, there we go. Give me a little bit of ammo. Huh, another point. Gosh darn it, man. Let me just see something. Yeah, okay, so we do have a crystal there to warp back to if we actually need, and we are going to need. Now, this over here, I doubt there's something up there. Yeah, okay, two can play that game, buddy. Of course. This is closed. Huh. So, do I actually proceed down there? Because I can see... Well, I can't see a thing. But that over there doesn't look... So basically, I need to go there. This is gonna take me directly to Lepsistora. But it's not where I want to go yet. And here, on this little hill, or whatever you want to call it, I have two closed doors. So that's kind of bothering me a little bit, honestly. Not gonna lie. Because that means, wherever I find next, it's gonna have one exit. You cannot have two, right? That means I'm gonna exit from one of these, and I have to look for the entrance to the other one. Okay, we got this. Might as well make our way back to the... What was his name? The gardener. I think the guy is the custodian. Okay. Like, seriously? Is that somewhere I can actually go in? Hmm. Okay, so that is definitely a place we are gonna be going in. No, that's actually where I came from. But over here on this side, let's see. Oh, come on. Sometimes you can see these enemies only by their HP bar. Okay, okay. There we go. So it's basically half organic, so to speak. I'm guessing. You know what? Maybe I have absolutely nowhere to go on this side. Okay. No, too early. Okay, where does this take me? Okay, it's okay, okay, okay. So no point in going over there. Absolutely. I would like to explore here as much as I can before we actually do proceed to fight Elbethium. Oh my god, man, come on. And I mean, come on, you know, the playthrough is gonna be better, more enjoyable also. There we go, okay. So we're definitely walking towards something.
Here they come.
No, they don't. Yes, they are. There's always 3 of these guys. Always a pack of 3, man. Okay, so we have that. And I'm guessing we can go there. Also, we can go there. So, you know what? This should be fun. Ooh, we have this too, man. And there's a fucking enemy. Don't shoot. Come on. Whoa. Okay. Dodge that like a pro. So, what's it gonna be in here? Am I gonna find maybe... play? No, I don't wanna play. What is this?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
New helmet. Okay, found a new helmet. Ooh. You know what, guys? Let's see this thing and oh wow, the difference in armor quality is absolutely massive. I am having trouble, guys, keeping up with trying to remember all of these things, like, okay, need to go here, need to go there. Okay, so that still leaves us with that one over there. At least we found this armor. It looks kind of cool, but I'm absolutely gonna be running with this. Should I proceed to go there, or straight, or maybe even descend down here? Of course, there's gonna be an enemy on me immediately. Threw me off a little bit, not gonna lie, that I did not have ammo for the second shot of the alternative fire.
Right, come and get some.
Wow, this guy was not reacting to me at all. You know what? This looks suspicious to the side, doesn't it? There we go. Quick thinking using that whoa, I got stuck, man. But handled with grace. Now what? These guys are not gonna climb, are they? Yeah, I'm not stepping into that. My nice clean armor. Not touching that. Nope. Okay, this is actually very interesting. And basically what we have to do now is run to the other side and see what. Wait. Yeah, okay. Just map overlap. Map overlap. Huh. Hey, that was unintentional, but it was just confusing me there a little bit. And I guess that is the second thing we need to disable. Maybe we are on the correct path. I don't understand why am I still losing stamina when I'm running. Are enemies that close by?
Yeah, that's it. For now.
What? Disgusting. Disgusting. Yuck. I keep saying this, like bugs themselves aren't disgusting enough. They have to be space bugs. Ugh. Oh, there's another one. Dude. Okay, so wait. We have too many options opening up for us just now. Wow. Okay. Well, if the elevator is coming down, that means we are not gonna have problem going back up with it. So this is now maybe permanently unlocked? Let's see where this goes actually. I was convinced for a long time there when I was playing the base game that there are secrets, you know, like secret walls in these elevators because of sheer movement that the elevator does. Okay, I understand. You know what? Here we don't go. because this is for another time, or a little bit later. Let's clear out what we have to clear out downstairs, and we're gonna be making our way back here. Okay, I honestly wonder, when are we finally gonna meet a boss of sorts? The only one boss, right? Alexis, assuming we're gonna be fighting him. That's on the upper floor, I'm guessing. Mimi's here with me, so if you hear some weird sounds, that's Mimi. She's just enjoying a little bit of catnip. Okay. Oh my god, I missed that shot! Okay, so did he. Good. Excellent. Can never have enough ammo for the Merciless. It just keeps chewing through everything, and honestly... Wow, okay, so do I actually proceed in going down here? Yes, I do, because there's a ramp. You know what? Might as well chuck myself down here. Take a little bit of damage. Okay. Is there anything on this side? Absolutely. Anything here? Maybe over there. Absolutely. But you know what? We are gonna be proceeding inside first. Because I can't help but wonder, is this the facility where we're gonna be disabling the second little prison thing? Okay, let's do this. Let's keep going. But there's still so much to explore. I honestly can't be happier that they went with this direction of adding these DLCs to each and every one of these worlds within the game. Now, I already said this. My absolutely favorite is this one. Okay, another elevator. And I would imagine a lot of people prefer the Bloodborne world also, which I absolutely adore, mind you. I was a little bit disappointed to see that Geisha, or however you pronounce it, made a return. It should have been completely, all of them, completely new worlds. I mean, it's still done absolutely phenomenally well, but for me personally, it was my least liked world from the first game, you know, and then they just come, you know, back and it... didn't like it. Fighting little space goats, nah. Oh, okay. Here we are with the prototype. Basically came around.
Restoration in progress. Additional parts and labor required.
Yes. I should get going. I really don't have anything for him. So basically what I should do now is go back the same way, even though I was fully convinced that it was him who was going to open these doors for me for something special. Now I feel kind of thrown off a little bit. Not gonna lie, but I guess now we can simply proceed with taking that little glider, I guess. At least the loadings are kind of fast. I don't think any game repeated the loading except for Ghost Runner, even on the base PlayStation 4. That was black magic what they did there. But when it comes to these like truly modernized games, Demon Souls, the remake, now that was some absolute crazy stuff. And oh my goodness, look at this, an NPC. Had I not looked at the map...
Complete. Zool recognized. I've been awaiting this day. You've come to dismantle me. The beauty of the supernovae, rent in twain, collapsed again. The cosmic goodbye.
Now that is pure poetry. The cosmic goodbye?
Exoplanet surveyor intelligence. serial number 1074-S3. My creator called me Spark. He was due to sever my intelligence core and dismantle me several Nerudian cycles ago. Internal diagnostics indicate that I'm experiencing
Oh my
lack
god.
of fulfillment, severe pessimism, and intense, overwhelming sensations of inadequacy.
Oh, this poor
Conclusion,
thing.
I'm a failure. Suggested action is dismantlement. Fair abyss, aloft with stardust and
This is
burning.
incredible.
Endless night. Go forth, rove forth, into that dying light.
Incredible
Purification.
poetry.
It means I was created to explore and catalog inhabited planets. I'm also equipped with a fabrication chamber to analyze scavenged alien materials and integrate them with Nerudian technology. But I've yet to catalog a single civilization. I'm a waste of creation.
No, you're not.
And machines who do not fulfill their purpose are scrapped and recycled, or perish in the abandon, the sweet abysmal end. Departed, waylaid, dead.
What's with all the poetry?
Calculating. This statement suggests that you evolved elsewhere, and your vitals do not indicate that you're lying. Please tell me about your home planet. I must catalog its name.
It will be my pleasure.
They sound much like the Drazir. I'd like to meet the people of Orth. Apologies, my language processor has not been updated regularly. I hope my faulty intelligence did not offend you.
No, not at all.
I would like to meet the people of Earth.
What a sweet little thing.
Yes, very much. Spare not darkness nor threat of ages eons. Hold no fear in the face, the open jaws of our creator. Recalibration. I can't leave Neruda
Okay,
right
so
now.
we need to beat
A strange
Lepsis
voice overrode
Torah,
my current
and
operation.
basically this
I
little
must
thing
keep
is going to be
going
free
around
to
and
go.
around this
You know what?
sector.
After we beat
Again
that boss,
and again.
I am going to remember this.
Processing. I would regain control of my protocol. Then I could go with you. While you
And
fulfill
that is
your mission,
exactly
I'll be here.
what we're gonna be doing,
or
little thing.
over there.
Absolutely.
Or elsewhere.
Oh my god, this little guy is absolutely precious. Can I make it there? Can I make it there? I don't imagine I can, unless there is another uplift. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going with this. Hopefully this raises me up enough. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Excellent. No. How do I miss shots with this, man? Okay, spread the shots evenly. There's plenty of fun for everyone. And that's how I call bullets. Bullets are fun. And we're basically just dishing out fun at this point. Whoa! How are you alive? How were you alive? There we go, guys. I'm actually playing with the headset over one ear. And let me tell you, it feels weird. Now, Elbethium, why, pray tell, would you do something so silly? Well, I'm glad you asked, Jimothy. I am waiting for a little delivery. We have a, what you call it, Space Cadet raft being delivered to us. And that's, oh my god, I can't hide my excitement. Now, obviously, this is, I was here before, I think. No, I wasn't. I was thinking I came from the other side, but it would appear, no. No, too early that was. Here's the thing, I don't remember. I do believe I've done this whole Oh my goodness, I did not. So that lays unexplored. You know what? Best course of action is to retreat, do that little dungeon, let's call it a dungeon, and simply come back up these ladders and do that again. Now, as I was saying, Space Cadet Raf, guys, I wanted this for so many years, like since the original toy, and I keep babbling about these and how I'm getting, you know, a redo for my childhood with these remakes. My girlfriend was kind enough to already order one for Christmas because they are in such high demand, this specific little figurine, and hey, I waited for like 35 years to get this. I think I can wait a few more months, right? Void Vessel Facility. We've been here before. Void Vessel. Okay. You know what, let's go. Let's deal with this. But I was here before in the main game, the Void Vessel Facility.
Great. More bad news.
Not sure, honestly. I'm gonna be proceeding with this forward because this is quite an elaborate facility and it's not gonna be giving me anything. So basically this is not part of the DLC. Maybe I'm wrong, but I have played Void Facility many times and I can even see the map layout. It's exactly how it was every single time. So I'm guessing this really is tying in with the base game now. Void Vessel Facility? No, I am not doing that yet again. I'm really not. It has actually quite a few little turning points and connects back in on itself. It's one of those levels and little dungeons that simply aren't that fun. It's more of a chore than anything. And how are these guys alive? If I didn't exactly rest on a crystal, that is actually quite puzzling. My gosh, it's handy to have a shield, isn't it? So I would imagine that the guys above have also respawned. You know what, we're going to be ready for this. Nope. Gosh darn it, man. I was pressing something completely else. Whoa. Okay, handled, cleaned up. Oh my god, I'm stepping into the thing. Okay, killed that thing. And somewhere forward should be yet another dungeon. Pardon my French. Okay, can't fall into holes. There we go. Nice cleanup. Excellent. More bullets, please. Disgusting aliens. Okay, cleaned up completely. I just hope this doesn't take me yet to another pre-explored dungeon. And I think
Glad that's over.
I think I know where this might be leading me. And it's not gonna be anything new. Gosh darn it, man. Mimi's up and about. The hatchery. The hatchery indeed. So, okay, we have started to overlap with the base game, and that's something that we're not gonna be doing. Guys, after a lot of searching and even the old dungeons from the main game, you know, starting to overlap with the DLC, I think I finally found the way. So let's do this now. Okay. So we have the final pieces for the prototype. This is the memory core I found on sheer accident while I was looking here. Okay, we're gonna play that. Maybe there's a trophy for that, but I'm not gonna be listening a lot. So basically, found on sheer accident in a crate or something on a bridge, and it was quite unexpected, honestly. And you know what? Let's go give these things to the prototype. Actually, we're gonna do this, guys, so we don't waste time. Okay. We're gonna have some liquid courage and basically go and warp to wherever is closest to Mr. Prototype. Just a sec. Okay, so basically, oh my goodness, I don't remember where it was. Logistics. Foundry. Could it be in the foundry? You know what? We need to look this up, guys. Oh my goodness! Finally remembered where we need to go. So it is the repair lab. Oh my gosh. This is the best clue that I am ready to wrap this up in, playing all day just to get this video out. Oh my gosh, okay.
Restoration in progress. Additional parts and labor required.
Yes, I've got something for you.
Analyzing part for compatibility. Progress logged. Next repair in queue. Please return.
Yeah, I have that also.
Analyzing. Please stand by. Confirm. Restoration complete. Threat elimination systems are fully operational. The intruder is no longer necessary and is advised to execute its death preparation sequence.
Oh my god, man. You know what? Okay, since you want it so bad, I'm happy to oblige. Oh my god, how did that aim, honestly? Yeah, electricity is the way to go. Wow, still alive! Okay, so shield alternator, we received that. Charged wounds, new mutator, and I guess that is that, but what did this accomplish, really? Look at this. These shields are still going, man. Yeah, time to put that to rest. Guys, I'm honestly unsure what to actually do now. Maybe I should just go and fight the boss and just do that, perhaps. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna do just that. Okay, guys, let's end this, and hopefully you enjoyed this little playthrough that we did. You know what? Let's go for it immediately.
Turn back, traveler. Though the power of my physical manifestation has been slightly dampened, it is not enough to allow for a satisfactory confrontation. Their fate is inescapable, But you are not yet prepared to meet it. Return when the time is right, traveler.
Nah, let's fight.
Has been accepted. The convergence will commence at once.
Yes. The convergence of my foot up your ass. Kill the Elbethium. I'm happy to oblige. And he says my request has been accepted. Okay. He's gonna yap more, I bet.
I will now witness the end of your mortal coil.
You are welcome to try.
My power is unfathomable.
I don't even have to play seriously, guys. Like seriously, you're gonna be seeing a lot. And I do mean a lot of mistakes because of how good this build is.
You will now face the multitude.
Are the walls coming, actually? No, I don't even have to put in a lot of effort here, honestly. I just wish I get enough ammo. That is basically all I need. Yeah. Let's go get it. Wow, it does take a lot of damage though. Nah, can't dodge twice in such quick succession, being this heavy. Your time is running out. Now, I am under too much of a heavy load to be dodging effectively everything, which is okay because it's exactly what we want. We are basically unkillable. Okay. Electricity is awesome. Whoa. Come on, reload, man. Takes forever for this weapon to reload. I'm just having fun, guys. I'm really, really sorry. Where is he? Well, if I was having difficulty dodging before, I sure have a difficulty holding this thing. Yeah. There you go, Elbethium. Thy ass has been kicked. Okay, so you know what? We are not done yet. I remember a certain little drone that wants to go to Earth, but first, let's go talk to that Mr. Gardener over there, and may we, I don't know, witness something new, honestly. But this build, man, this build is, oh my goodness, way, way too powerful. Okay, entering the Withered Necropolis. And let's see what this guy now has to say. You're not gonna fight me too, are you?
You have destroyed the entity residing within Elepsis Torah. I can no longer feel its influence. Tell me, what was the nature of the entity? I see. Not even the Druzir, advanced as they were, could discern the mysteries of the universe.
They could not.
If I acted sooner, I could have stopped them from pursuing this path. Yet doing so would only have delayed the inevitable. The stars would have dwindled one by one, along with the Druzir. Now that the darkness no longer clouds my mind, there is something I must confide. My mandate is to preserve Druzir life, no matter the cost. To achieve this, I acted outside the bounds of my programming. After centuries of deliberation, I overwrote my own protocols to seize control of Nerud. I anticipated that my actions, extreme as they were, would save the Druzir, but I failed. The Druzir, my creators, are gone. Nerud is a necropolis adrift in the silent, empty cosmos. It is a fate
That
the
is
Druzir
incredible.
feared above all else. To be a creation in the absence of its creator. To be alone. I do not expect you to comprehend the depths of their desperation. But I beg you to understand, the Druzir's choice to enter Elepsis Torah was not an illogical one. It was the only path left to them in a dying universe. As there is only one path left to me.
Okay, what will you do
I
now?
live only to oversee the Druzir. I have cared for them over countless generations of their species. They are the purpose of my existence.
But they
I'm
are
sorry,
gone.
but I must join them.
Okay, Custodian's Bastion. New ring. And guys, I guess this leaves one more thing to do. We have to keep our promise. Okay. I think she's rebooting. Oh, there we go.
Hello. I was roving about and experienced a strong magnetic surge, forcing a reboot of my systems. I apologize for the delay. I hope
No
you weren't worried
apologies
about me.
necessary.
Yes, my protocols are clear now, and my processing center feels brighter, and that means the stars on the horizon twinkle in full bloom, bright and happy. Suggestion, you go on ahead. I'll follow you from a far away, safe distance. I'll be so quiet and unobtrusive, you won't even notice me. Earth, I'm finally on my way.
Such an adorable little thing. Well, let's get to Earth. And finally, this little thing, out of all the Druzir, she actually
Boldly,
made
I
it.
dive into the unknown, where Druzir have yet to tread, seeking a different sky. Earth is fascinating. The nutriment producer seemed disappointed that I'm unable to consume flesh.
Yeah, he's a
appreciate
grandma,
your
all
assistance
right.
in fulfilling my mission. My social programming prevents me from requesting more of you.
I will do whatever you need.
I won't. The dark clouds that hearken the universe's end, part and presence of dear, beloved friend. I was interfacing with more of your people, and they said, you're something of a traveler. I'd like to catalog more planets. Request. Will you bring me materials from the other worlds you discover?
I
Excellent.
absolutely am going to.
I'll record your name as a monumental advocate of Nerudian exploration. You will require this device. While you rove, it will gather alien materials. Think of it as A miniature.
A
spark.
miniature
And
spark.
certainly
That
an
is just
excellent
too
exoplanet
cute.
Surveyor intelligence, despite only possessing 2 grippers. Please return once you've encountered a new civilization, so that I may catalog it.
And there you have it, guys. The little playthrough of this final DLC of Remnant 2. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Spark certainly has. Look how happy she is there in the background. And like I said, I do hope you enjoyed it. There will be a lot more stuff coming on this little support channel. Check out the other videos that are already there, like may I recommend, I don't know, Dark Souls, the Dark Souls 1, especially that one. And guys, I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye.